Hello and welcome back, fellow vault dwellers. This is Endara. We are on episode 74 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 Start 2026 playthrough. So we write this down. 74. So we're going to take notes. Let's get started. So in the last episode, we had just gone to see the Ron, and now we are headed to an unknown location in the glowing sea. As soon as it opens up. Oh, and I really hope this works the first time. Ah, there we go. So, let's go. I think I've emptied everything out that I don't need. Yeah, my carry capacity, I'm at 159 out of 650, so yeah, we're pretty good.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes. We have a small matter of your payment to discuss. A contract with you shouldn't compromise the plans at this stage. The offer is 2,000 caps for this job, with an advance of 500 up front for any supplies you might need for the glowing sea.
All right, thanks.
Here's the advance. Meet us at the bank's location when you're ready.
Okay. So, leverage. This is where we're going. So, oops, it's down here. Probably the closest would be Hope's March Pentecostal Church.
We're sucking up rads here.
Yes, I know. We're going to take care of this first. And hope that was the only one. Come on. So where's the one I killed? Where'd it go? I need to go back and get that one too. Well, foo. Now I'm annoyed.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Oh, there's the albino. Where's the other one? Or had I? Oops. Another one?
Check your pockets. Enemies are always the last place you look.
Don't think there's an enemy in my pocket. Okay, it's this way. So that's the thing with red scorpions. there might be one, but then there might be 6. Oh, there's a red roach. There we go. And more. Yep. Oh, a couple of them coming to me.
Seems we have a tail.
Yeah, I know. Not a tail, just a little bug problem. Just call me the exterminator.
Really?
Another one. And another one. Is that it?
Up with a
Okay.
mortuary.
We're almost there.
You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, I see where you're going with it. You joke. Okay. So we're going to come over here. It's over here. There we go. Alright.
Huh? Yes?
Good, you're here. Let's get inside.
My boys will keep an eye out here. We can handle whatever's inside.
I risk high cost, uncertain returns.
Oops.
I think if the...
Ah, hole in the ground. That's where we're going. Alright.
Hello to you.
Mm.
Nope, can't pick up the sledgehammer. Can't pick up the helmet.
What the hell is that?
Pre-war security.
Shit! This... Get ready!
Well there.
Made that look
Did it just get
Hey, Your
cooler in
Highness.
here?
Cool cat. Are you both alright?
Mildly nauseated, but none the worse for wear.
Hey, the Ron is always as cool as a...
Cat?
Oh, yeah.
The security protocol has locked this room down. There was an
Wait,
override and
did you know this was going to happen?
it was a possibility. The security measures were part of the construction blueprint.
Princess, next time you know something that might lock us in a room with a bunch of ghouls, you tell me. Got it?
Don't presume to give me orders. And spare me your dubious professionalism, Chief of
The
Security.
hell is that supposed to mean?
Let's all just calm down.
I apologize for losing my temper. I've never been near so many ghouls before.
Welcome to the real world, sweetheart. At least you're a decent shot.
It was impossible for me to know ahead of time what would trigger the lockdown. I was more concerned it would already be engaged before we got here. There is an override in the security room. You can get around the lockdown through the ventilation system, then through maintenance.
Nice.
There's a security grate at the end, but you should be
This
able
vent?
to... Based on the blueprints I studied, yes.
It's flooded. I can hear the water echo.
I'll see what I can do.
Once you're in the security office, you may have to figure out how to engage the override.
No need. I have the security code for the override.
Excellent. I see you finally decided to be useful.
Come on, one problem at a time. Let's get this vent open.
Security controls will be through the maintenance tunnels, barring any other structural collapses.
We've been.
Huh? Sorry.
Hey.
You called?
Hey.
I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I got to admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is especially
refreshing.
since you never know when the Institute is watching.
Feelings mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages.
Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap, and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way.
When the switchboard went sideways, some people lost family as well as comrades. That's gotta be tough. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose.
For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
I had no idea.
I figured you deserved to know. I was one of the first to get the whole cranium reboot, and let's just say it was a learning experience. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code.
If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, about that. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left.
You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
I guess that's where I need to go. Oops, too far. Come on. There we go.
Yes.
Whoa.
What about my locker back at HQ?
Poisoner's pipe revolver pistol.
Now that's just annoying.
Ready? Ugh. All right. You get in there. I'll stay with the geek squad. Make sure they don't bring any more ghouls with their...
I heard something. Got him! Again. We got fun time incoming. Lost them.
Don't mean to make you nervous.
Sweet.
Stop fidgeting, Princess. I'll hear ghouls coming.
I'm not worried about that. You have a reliable talent for destruction.
It's the dirt and the muck then, isn't it? Place must be driving you insane.
Please, focus.
Can't pick this.
Good work. I believe we should have time to get our bearings and figure out the next step.
The vault door seems like a pretty big kink in the plan.
We're not here for the vault. We need to get
Come
into
again?
the archival wing. Please stop interrupting me.
Bank robbers didn't blast their way into the vault. They opened up the floor of the archive room. That's where we need to be. Damn. That's not cool. Looks like the archival wing is sealed due to contamination.
What does that mean?
Too much radiation.
Or an airborne pathogen, but your theory is far more likely given context. This won't be quite as simple as crawling through a vent. We will need to find a way to turn on environmental controls and scrub the radiation.
Place is probably crawling with ghouls, too.
A problem for after we find a way in. By the blueprints, the only path to the controls is through that door.
How do you know?
I've memorized the architectural blueprints ahead of time.
Yeah. Lydia would do all the NLTC bookkeeping in her head if she wasn't such a stickler for the almighty paper.
I was hoping for better news than that.
The better news is that I've seen worse. I reckon we can get this cleared. That said, I'm a strong gal and all, but I don't think I can jimmy that open by myself. Hey, big fella. Think you and I could swing it?
What? Me? Not usually my line of work. But suppose we're in this
They
together.
can work on the door. Meanwhile, I believe it would be a better use of our time to explore in the other direction.
Lead on.
I believe it'd be in both of our interest if you take the lead.
Okay. We are going. Which way? That way? Okay.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key.
No need. Allow me. Not a problem.
More ghouls incoming! This place.
Anything interesting on him?
Yeah.
I'm starting to doubt if seeing the look on Mr. Glatton's face is worth this. Well, no, I don't doubt it. Improbable number of feral... Very careful with your next action. At the cost of new clothing to my hazard pay report.
I hear the pitter-patter of little feet.
This place.
There's a reason I usually don't do the field work myself.
Nice.
But if you want something done...
Again? More ghouls incoming!
I hear a lot of that. Winning, that is.
This is it. This operation. If you ignore the ridiculous moniker and the atrocious toupee.
He's a very dedicated man.
Dedicated to his job, yes. And quite good at it. If it wasn't for his grandiose delusions, I could almost respect him. I've never understood the drive to sell a meaningless image of oneself. Skill should speak for itself and require no illusions. It only makes people like Mr. Ron and Mr. Glatton frustrating. Always offering something they don't have instead of putting forth what they do. Sadly, most of the NLTC operates under the same delusions.
You sound troubled.
I suppose I am. We're here to secure the leverage that will prevent the NLTC from withdrawing from the region. To both our benefit. I'm sure you've already assumed this is an ambitious reach for power, but the reality is that I simply don't wish to return to home office. Not yet.
Why don't you want to go back?
Because there is little I can accomplish there. There is a thriving center, surrounded by rotting slums. What you're doing in the Commonwealth, though, I've never seen its like before. Not really.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Quite a bit more. Perhaps it'll prove a little of my intentions to divulge it. I was born into wealth. I live with it, work with it, procure more of it. Caps never had any significance. The things caps can buy, the people caps can pay off, none of it has meaning. Last thing I need is more of it. The NLTC is full of people like Mr. Glatton. For them, money is a tool to be leveraged for power. Something to be taken away from others. The result is people like Miss Gale. She was born to less than nothing. And even that, the NLTC tried to take away. I tried to take it away.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'd proposed a renovation plan for a slum, Allison's hometown. To restore the piping and wiring, provide heating. I had humanitarian intentions, but it was a mistake. The board only approved it because of nepotism, with my father spearheading it. He swept into the slum, demanding the people vacate while the repairs were made. For their own good. Some abysmal failures of diplomacy later, Miss Gale and the rabble she rallied sieged the Home Office. She killed my father. Mr. Glatton got promoted to his position. The board smoothed the incident over, but never forgot whose proposal it was originally.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Don't be. The man was a monster. I felt little about his death. If anything, I was relieved. His approval of the project was nothing but a bid to teach me a harsh lesson. He hadn't accounted for Miss Gale's effectiveness.
I'm sure you had good intentions.
Intentions hardly matter. They are not a quantifiable variable in economic equations. On a personal level, I've only ever wanted all this money to mean something. To make a difference other than adding zeros to papers. What you are doing here is exactly what I wish I could have done in the NLTC. Except, against all odds, you're actually succeeding. In any case, those are my reasons for being here. We've spoken long enough. Let's return to the others.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
Well, I'm not your typical scabber.
That was pretty impressive. Sure you didn't pull something?
It's all good, baby. The Ron works out, you know.
Ever think of taking a job as muscle? I always got openings in my company.
The Ron prefers brains over brawn. But, thanks, little lady. Appreciate the offer.
I like you and all, but call me little lady again and I'll scalp you with a rusty switchblade.
Good. I see you got the door open. Now we can move on to more important
Yeah,
matters.
yeah, you're welcome.
Perhaps it'll be more efficient if Mr. Ron proceeds to the environmental control room. It appears you have an aptitude for terminals. And I'm sure there are plenty security codes you've yet to reveal.
You sure? Wait, this isn't some scheme to get into the archive room as soon as the door
I
opens,
didn't
is
come
it?
here to get ripped apart by ghouls. While you get the controls, Miss Gell and I shall consider how we can clear the path beyond the door.
Looks like it's you and me. And the ferals, robots, and possible structural weaknesses. Oh yeah!
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too
No
much.
sweat. The Ron is right behind you. Oh, gotta mess with.
Anything useful for us?
I think it's over.
You're going down. Grr.
Always wins.
You know,
And the winner is the Ron! Oh yeah!
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
I didn't see which one, but not like there's a lot of options. missed the stuff.
Oh, man.
Hey there.
Oh, yeah! Always wins. Hold up. Now we're cooking with gas.
Rubber gamma gun.
Let me just try these codes out. And presto! Environmental controls. Now to set them to scrub, and that radiation is history.
You all set? Alright, let's get back down there and do this.
Just the two of us, rolling through town. Nothing to see here.
Well, technically the three.
At least I have a story for my grandkids.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
You know it, baby! And that square Lydia thought I'd be a drag. Though I'll hand it to her, she knows her shtick. But the Ron does it better, of course. And, you think that alley chick is sweet on me? I mean, the Ron, he a rolling stone. But I would be flattered if she weren't so terrifying.
How'd you come up with that name?
Guess you caught Lydia calling me Mr. Spritz earlier. That corporate stiff really did her homework on me. All right, the Ron wasn't born the Ron. My folks named me Eugene Ronald Spritz. But what kind of name is that? It's no wonder the other kids wanted nothing to do with me. Once I was old enough to fly the nest, I rebrand name, new job, new image, new everything. Eugene was a nobody. But now I was the Ron, information broker extraordinaire. And just like that, people started paying attention, even talking to me. I finally felt like a somebody, though, to level with you, I thought I'd make a lot more friends than I have. And maybe not so many enemies.
Do people actively avoid you?
No one really knows their own reputation, even the Ron. But I'm not totally tone deaf. I do hear a lot of things out there, what people really think of me. Some even say it to my face.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Ha! Never have! You know, if I'm being honest, which with you I usually am, it gets hard to fill my own shoes sometimes. But if I'm not the Ron and just some squirt called Eugene, would anyone even show up at my door?
You're full of life and optimism. People find that attractive.
Yeah, I guess some do. People like you and Jake. Those who can accept me as the Ron, or just plain old Eugene. I don't think I'm ready to drop the whole the Ron persona, even if it is a little tiring sometimes. But I'm glad to know I don't have to keep it up when I'm around you. Just knowing that, well, it makes me feel a lot more secure in myself. So, thanks. Haven't told anyone this stuff before. I appreciate you listening.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
No, it's necessary. So thank you. Time to get with the program. Way through is scrubbed. Let's check in with the ladies. See if they figured out our feral problem. Oh yeah!
And this should be it. Bit of lights, bit of noise. The ferals will hear it more than we
Perfect
will.
for our needs. I dare say I'm impressed, Miss Gale.
What? This? Any slum rat knows how to jerry-rig this kind of shit. Not like we can buy it from NLTC-approved stores.
Well, looks like our other specialists are back. Time to put the strategy into motion. Are the radiation scrubbers online?
You know it, baby!
So, the next step...
While the scrubbers clean the radiation from the wing, we can address our last problem.
There's way too many ghouls past those doors for us to just stroll on through, even if you tossed a cluster grenade in first. They had centuries to marinate in the rads.
How many ghouls we talking about?
Based on the camera feed, somewhere between lots and a horde.
So, what's the solution?
Think you might like this one. Plan is, you and I go over to an arena we chose, set the stage, and then activate the little beacon I just rigged up. Then we slaughter them all as they funnel through.
How does this device work?
I borrowed the bank's speakers and a couple lights. You saw how the ghouls all came running when we triggered the lockdown. Ferals aren't known for their self-preservation. Give them a clear path and some bait, and we can funnel them into a meat grinder.
Could work.
The strategy is fine, but it's still really dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
Please. A free-for-all ghoul slaughter? I'd pay to have this kind of setup on demand.
You know I'll take care of her.
My hero. Let's get going. I got a place in mind for this.
Okay. Oh, come on. Start this.
this'll do us nice. Get the lay of the land. Put down some mines if you got 'em. Let me know when you're ready for the...
Alright. Do I have any mines? I've got a cryo mine.
The guests.
How do you set a mine? Place a freaking mine. I give up. That's why I don't use these. I don't use mines. Because I can't figure out how to set them. So, we need to take the unfavorite away. I got fragmentation grenades I can use. Alright. I guess we're
Hey
ready.
there.
Hey, once we start the beacon, it'll be go, go, go for a while. Don't know if we'll get a chance for a breather until they're all dead. So, if you got any mines, put them down. Not all at once. Save some for later, in case there's an encore. Ready to get this show on the road?
I'm gonna need some of your grenades.
Oh, yeah, I can spare a few. Just be careful with the cars. You know how they like to go boom when you breathe on them wrong? Good for mopping up ghouls, bad for taking cover.
Yeah, let's do this.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. I don't know where they're going to be coming from.
All right, I'm putting down the beacon. Get ready. Incoming!
We got fun time incoming.
Incoming.
Oh, shit. Got blood in my eyes. Fighting is so...
We got a few seconds. If you got any more mines, now's the time to put them down.
We could always use some more ammo.
I hear more of them!
Wrong move. right, another day. I'm ready for it. That bastard. We'll be here all week. Fighting again. Good at this.
I got a minute to reload. That's right. Keep them coming.
Oh, am I out of grenades?
I should have a battle. right?
And that's how we do it! Ha!
want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Anytime it has to do with water, you don't get the caps.
Hi.
You're a force of nature, you know that?
I'm lucky to have you at my side.
Thanks, hon. Phew. Let's head back and share the good news.
Okay.
What could you even want with it? Sinking all this money? And it's not going to be a profit-turning venture for you. Believe
Everything
me.
is a profit-turning venture if you have the business sense. Your assumption speaks more about your competence than it does
No
mine.
need to get all bent out of shape about it. The Ron just calls it as he sees
As
it.
a general rule, I don't take financial advice from anyone that habitually refers to himself in the third
Honey,
person.
we're home.
I see you've been successful.
What next?
The path to the archive wing should be clear now. Unless anyone has any objections, let's get to our prize.
Where are we going?
Seems we're back in business.
Remind me to add the cost of new clothing to my hazard pay report.
You ain't dull. I'll say that.
And here we are.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Indeed.
All right. I'm missing something. Didn't you want the archives?
You'll have to explain what's going on.
Why in the world would I want the archives of a pre-war bank? I'm here for the landfill under the
Why
building.
in the world would you want a landfill of... What is that, Nuka-Cola?
I expected better of a professional of your caliber. That isn't standard Nuka-Cola. It's Nuka wine, a failed experimental product that never received a trademark before the war. It was discarded in landfills such as these. A colossal waste. It has since distilled into something the NLTC considers a luxury product, even for our standard of luxury. This bank is sitting on a fortune you cannot even comprehend. And you thought I was here for some bank receipts?
Hey, there's a wealth of information in things like bank receipts if you know how to use them, right?
Congratulations. By your standard, you've just become a rich man indeed. The Commonwealth now has something that the NLTC will desperately want. They won't be retreating even once Mr. Glatton is deposed.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. It certainly wasn't easy to locate while keeping a low profile. Any number of things could have gone wrong at any stage. Miss Gale, can I entrust that your company will keep this location secure for the time being?
Yep. I'll have the boys keep watch. And I'm coming with you, obviously. No way in hell I'm missing the look on Gladden's
Excellent.
face.
In that case, let's return to the trading post. It's time to confront Mr. Glatton.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
I beg to differ. Okay, so we actually were able to do it this time. And nobody fell through the floor. At least not so far. Okay, is everybody coming? Come on!
Hey.
If Allie's mercenaries are gonna keep watch, I'll stay here for now. Gather up what I need before heading back home. Come see me afterwards. I'll share what I found.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey there.
I'll get Her Highness back to civilization.
Alright, I'm going to loot stuff on the way out. Okay, these are nothing. That's bathroom. It is dark. There's an overdue book. Okay. There's wood. I'm gonna go up here and grab that overdue book. So I only know these overdue books are here because I have had to redo this portion of this quest. This is like try 7 or 8. And every time I've had to go back to the beginning of this portion of it. Every time we walk in that hole in the ground in the glowing sea to get into this part of it. I got a card. I think it was a card. Make sure I got it. Everything. Hello, you're in my way. I have no idea where. Deacon is. I don't know, once I finish looting, maybe I'll go back down there and say, hey, y'all coming? What's up? And hopefully it's not another freaking glitch. Ah, there's another card. I believe it was a Western card. Okay, you... Oh, there's her. Where's Deacon? Hold on, I gotta go find Deacon. Oops. Didn't loot that one. Oh, there you are! Finally come to catch up, did ya? Okay, these are all empty, I believe. Alright, let's go. I think we're all here except the Ron. Come on! Let's hightail it.
Hey,
Yes?
Ah, I don't know where they are. Hey, did you guys see a key around here anywhere? Where's Deacon and what's her face? Oh well, hopefully they'll exit when we do. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, there you are. This way. There it is. Exit.
Ah, radiation. You unbelievable bastard. We've been...
hey,
What is it?
hi.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss. She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches. But it's just an act. She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I founded it.
I'm not so sure about
Like
that.
I said, the big secret. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good, saved a lot of sins. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
You've lied to me at least once. This is just more of the same.
Yeah, you got me. But you're gonna hear the same sort of lies elsewhere. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're gonna spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing. What they're asking you to do. What sort of world they'd have you build. And how they're gonna pay for it.
Yo, Thanks for the advice.
I don't know if it's your good old-fashioned pre-war values or you just won the genetic lottery, but anyone that has you in their corner has an advantage. At the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
Alright. Let's go to... We're not going up there quite yet. We're going to go to Diamond City first. Because I got stuff to get rid of. Excuse me. Agitated, improved, laser notepads. Keep that, keep that. Hunting rifle is a no. It's only got like 4 shots. Combat, that's good. 10mm, not so much. I mean, they do okay damage, but others do so much more. Pipe. Oh, that's a legendary, so I'm keeping that one. That's a pipe. Security batons, no. Shock batons, no. Combat shotgun is good. 10, no. 44, no. It's only got a fire rate of 6. Get rid of that. Oops, nope, I didn't mean to put that in there. Well, I didn't really mean to put that in there either, but it's okay. It can go in there. I know of at least one thing that I need to grab. Actually, no, 2. One is the chalk. The other... pre-war money. Yeah, I know, I'm still carrying too much. But now... I'm so glad that worked this time.
Hey there, General. Just spreading the good news to Diamond City.
There you go. Good. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you.
Giant airship that has arrived in the Commonwealth and taken up a position over the air. No official announcement has been made about their intention.
Okay.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sims. No
Protection
Sims
for
allowed here.
sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Who needs a
Okay.
Haircut?
So
Everyone needs a
we're gonna
I'm
go
too
out
slow to join in.
Former Mayor
and
McDonough
find
exposed as a Sith, killed
container
attempting to flee city.
to put stuff in there. Yeah, a bunch of stuff was removed because I had to use some of the stuff in my inventory to repair my power armor, which is fine. I'm just glad I had enough of whatever to fully repair my power armor. He's in a hurry.
It's fighting time. Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Great.
You know what? I keep forgetting that there's a bag of cement in this truck that does respawn. So I could be picking up that bag of cement every time I come by. Hey dude, you take care of that other mongrel? Thank you. Alright, let's find a container. There's a couple here, which respawns. Okay, we're going to send back the assault rifle, the boards, the automatic laser, this laser sniper rifle, that, the cryo mines. Oh, I forgot to put the legendary stuff away. Well, we'll have to go back in and do that. I'm gonna send back 20 of those, and those, and that, and that. Wait a minute. Automatic does a damage of 26? It looks, I don't know. I'll have to check into that. Missile launcher, plasma grenades, agitated laser, light combat rifle, combat shotgun, combat armor, Dictol, blood pack, bubblegum, buff jet, buff out, radio, fury, glowing blood pack, irradiated blood, jet, mentats. Ooh, no. Okay. One Nuka-Cola, the quantum, orange mentats, psycho, Radix. Man, I picked up a lot of stuff. Go and put the other stuff away. Oops, I didn't mean to put that one away. Fine metal leg goes there. Okay. Now we can go over here.
A short rest and we'll be on our way home. I hope the trip is uneventful.
Lydia, you look like hell. Where on earth were you? Work's piling up, and what's with this nonsense about returning home?
I apologize. I realize this is all very confusing. You're under arrest for breach of contract. I'll be acting as chief trader, effective immediately.
Lydia, what are you on about? What breach of contract? You're the one in charge of all the paperwork.
I suggest you shore up your Innocent Philanthropist Act for internal affairs. You're going to need it to climb out of the hole you dug for yourself.
Lydia, please, if you'll just explain to me what I did wrong or where this is coming
Spare
from.
me, and for God's sake, have a little dignity.
Good riddance.
Miss Gale, if you would ensure that Mr. Glanton is taken straight to his boat... Oh, I suppose I should say the NLTC's boat. Seeing as all his assets have been declared frozen...
With goddamn pleasure, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes. It's done. With him gone, now I'm the chief trader. I almost found that anticlimactic somehow. So many moving parts in my plan, and yet he remained fully ignorant of my Perhaps I could have attempted this far earlier. But something tells me you were the crucial linchpin to this coming together as well as it did. Trusting you has been the riskiest investment I've ever made. But you are rather impressive.
I I thought we worked well as a team.
I hope we can continue that trend. Well, I think that's enough for now. I have to attend to the transfer of authority of this outpost. Oh, I'd almost forgotten with all the excitement. Here's the payment we had agreed upon. There is one last thing left to do, and that's to pay Mr. Ron for his involvement. If you wouldn't mind delivering this to him. We'll speak more once you return.
Huh?
Okay.
I gotta do my job for a bit. Let's talk in a few days once things settle, yeah? Wouldn't mind heading out with you again.
Okay. Okay. Let us see if the Ron is back in his office. There he is.
Hey!
I have something for you.
Ah, the payment from those NLTC suits. Thanks. Actually, glad it's you who swung by. I think it's time the Ron shared what he found at that old bank. That is, if you'd be interested in the info.
Sure, I'm all ears.
It's quite possible the Ron has already exalted the value of information most considered unimportant. Things like old terminal entries, office documents, receipts.
I understand.
Well, after some digging around the bank's archive room, I discovered just what I was looking for. Laminated, fully notarized, signing in triplicate, pre-war receipts, detailing in no uncertain terms the full name of the Fenway Park's majority owner, Reginald Eugene Spritz, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Oh yeah! You heard that right, Cool Cat. As the direct descendant of the pre-war Mr. Spritz, technically speaking, Diamond City rightfully belongs to yours truly.
You said Diamond City, right?
Oh yeah! The great green jewel itself. Now, the Ron is under no delusions. It's not as if anyone's gonna hand over the keys to the city just because I show them some papers. But blood and family mean something here. And with this proof of lineage, people would have to start taking me a lot more seriously. I could finally start expanding my business without anyone trying to shut me down. Hell, I could even wrangle myself a new home in the upper stands. Ha! Can you imagine the looks on the face of those hoity-toity squares when the Ron rolls in? Ha ha ha! Anyway, none of this would have been possible without your help. So thank you.
I take care of my friends.
With that out of the way, what is it the Ron can do for you?
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
A little knowledge can be a profitable thing.
Any idea where I can find someone?
Looking for talent, are we? What kind of attributes you in the market
I'm looking
for?
for some.
Here. This lead should get you what you're looking for. Come back again. Oh, yeah!
Okay, let's see. Sunshine tidings. Ooh, there's 96 people there. I gotta see how they're doing. So unfortunately, there's no more places to expand them to. Probably, either up or down. It's gotta be up. Alright. See, I might have gotten another floor. Oh, now that's showing down. Ah, on the floor.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
Not right now. Thanks.
All right then.
So, it's finally you. I'm told I have to talk to you to get my project going, so let's do this. This place smells even worse than I feared. There's a thing I need you to do for me, but first, introductions. I am Dr. Meztilly Jones. Nope, I'm not a medical doctor.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Books. What I need is books. So much more was lost when the bombs fell than people realize. What we lost is actually worse than what we lost when Alexandria burned. Some of it is still out there, recoverable. That is where you come in. There are various places around where you could find books, but I would start at the old corner bookstore. That sounds promising, right? I don't think it's staffed anymore, so just grab the books and come back to me and we'll move on to the next part. What are you waiting for? Go!
Okay. Find 5 overdue books. Do I have 5? I might already have 5. Oh, got 8.
Excuse me.
Oh, there you are. Finally managed to track down 5 books, did you? I hope they haven't been wrecked in transit. Oh yeah, and payment. I forgot to bring up payment. 50 caps a book, and for every book you bring me after this. And try to keep them in good condition. We want them readable so I can scan them in. Oh, and you did okay work. Thanks.
Okay, we are going to send her where? Let's send her to Spectacle. She's going to Dr. Jones's raised shack. Okay.
Yes?
So she's going to go to Spectacle.
I can't believe I'm here. This is hell.
I don't think it's going to let me put that. Oh, it will. Okay, you with them there? I guess they'll have to figure their way out. Alright, so she's going to Spectacle Island. I need to come back here and do some stuff. But let me see how much we got left. We still got like 18 minutes left, so let's go ahead and do this. This is a quest from the railroad to take out... Oh, he's in Diamond City? Really? That's not gonna be hard at all. Wait a minute. Am I... Why did it bring me here? Oh, track people. Alright, so the place I need to go is actually over here. By or in the wreck of that Norwegian ship, whatever it's called. I think it's something star. I don't know. I didn't catch it. So, yay! Caravan delivered items to Sanctuary. Very good. Okay.
Huh? My brother's such a brat.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and...
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Power engineering. The higher combined perception your engineers have, the more power can be used. This is your power engineering rating. You can be your total when attempting to start a project that requires power, or you can turn on extra HQ info in the HUD settings under status meters. Multiple upgrades. Some construction options for rooms have multiple upgrades available to further improve the benefits. Upgrade the power distribution room again to increase HQ's max power engineering capacity even further. Resource capacity. HQ has a limited capacity for handling different resources. In addition to expanding your staff, you also need to upgrade the facility. You can construct and upgrade rooms to increase the max capacity of power engineering. Upgrade the power distribution room in command mode through the engineering department. Yes, okay, gotcha. Let's head over.
Okay, recon. Probably not.
It's a provisioner.
Still kicking? Me!
Let's get out hard.
No one's getting iced on my watch.
Du vill dö för detta. find him.
Okay, I think I have to go up. Power cord.
We're sucking up rats here.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Winning, that is.
Don't look. He's not letting this happen.
Should have just run.
Alright, past it. Okay. What's left?
Sweet.
That's the only one. Okay. Oh. That didn't do anything for us. Oh, the boat goes up and down. Ah! The agility
Hell yeah.
bobblehead. Yay! I wondered if there was a bobblehead up here. Couldn't remember. Someone's shooting. What are we gonna do? Save. And load. And it should clear that gray fog that's getting in my way, I hope. Come on. We got 6 more minutes. I'd like to finish this piece up.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Absolutely. It's time honored for a reason.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Where the hell are you?
I had no choice.
You had no choice. Wonder if he's up there or in here.
got it. Perfect.
Stratosphere we've got.
Nice.
Teamwork duels I'm not sure about. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll go ahead and just head back. To the railroad.
You from one of those vaults? Got too many teeth to be a scabba.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
Lucky Tatum is eliminated.
Good. If we get a lead on any more of the L&L gang, I'll let you know.
Okay. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, from sea to glowing sea. Let's go ahead and do that one. Should have done... It's auto-saving. There we go. Alright, so, we need to do these beacons. So, here's one. We've already done this one. So this one, we've already done this one once. But we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, but it's not letting me. Maybe I haven't done that one. Alright, well we'll go to County Crossing. Almost about to level up again. And there's our timer. So since we're here, we'll go ahead and come over here and do this one. Yeah, no, I'm going the wrong way. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the one. So I'm gonna go ahead and hunker down just in case. Make my way over to the tower, which is over here somewhere. I think that's the flying flag up there.
I see you're at Relay Tower 0MC810. It's coming in clearly, and we're adding it to the network. That makes 2 towers active now. As expected, there's a little bit of chatter on the airwaves. Too much static to hear it clearly here. You should be able to hear it on your Pip-Boy. If you wander about a bit, you might get a clear signal. If you want to, that is. Keep up the good work. Talk again soon.
yard stealing gold. Don't know if I've got that one or not. Doesn't ring any bells, but doesn't mean anything, really. And I guess that's all there is for us to pick up here. So we're going to go ahead and call it at this point, and we will pick up this one, this mission or quest in the next episode. So we made it through. We got the NLTC quests done, the main quests. There may be other things for us to do later, but for now, we're good. And yay, got through it. So, for now, this is Indara saying, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give the episode a like. Also hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow. And it doesn't cost anything, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, hit the notification bell. That way, when I post new content, and I post every day, you'll be notified. And I've got a couple things that may be coming in maybe 1st of May, by 1st of June for sure. Going back to some old classics. So, and you never know. You just might find a new favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite. So for now, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.